wisdom and inspiration from Sadhguru. Quotes to transform your life. Are you ready to unlock the secrets to inner peace and true happiness? Discover the transformative wisdom of a man whose teachings have inspired millions worldwide. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the wisdom and inspiration of Sadhguru, an Indian yogi, guru, and best-selling author whose teachings have touched millions around the world. Known for his profound insights and spiritual guidance, Sadhguru's words have the power to change lives. Stay tuned as we explore some of his most impactful quotes and their meanings, and learn how you can apply his wisdom to your own life. Sadhguru, whose real name is Jaggivasudev, is a 62-year-old spiritual leader renowned for his profound wisdom and deep spirituality. Born in Mysore, India, Sadhguru has dedicated his life to exploring the inner dimensions of life and sharing his insights with the world. His teachings transcend religious boundaries, offering universal truths that resonate with people from all walks of life. Despite his age, Sadhguru's energy and enthusiasm are boundless. He is often seen riding his motorcycle across various terrains, symbolizing his adventurous spirit and relentless pursuit of spreading wisdom. His journey is not just physical but also deeply spiritual, as he travels the globe, engaging with diverse audiences and addressing a wide range of topics from personal growth to global issues. Sadhguru's influence extends far beyond his physical presence. Through his books, videos, and public appearances, he has inspired countless individuals to live more meaningful and fulfilling lives. His ability to connect with people on a personal level, answering their questions and offering practical advice, has made him a beloved figure worldwide. His teachings encourage self-exploration, inner peace, and a deeper understanding of the world around us. In essence, Sadhguru's life and work are a testament to the power of wisdom and spirituality in transforming lives. His message is clear: true happiness and fulfillment come from within, and by embracing this truth, we can all lead better, more enlightened lives. Stay with us as we delve deeper into some of his most inspirational quotes and their profound meanings. Many people around the world follow Sadhguru's teachings and find immense solace in his words. His ability to articulate complex spiritual concepts in a simple and relatable manner has made his teachings accessible to a broad audience. Whether through his engaging talks, insightful videos, or profound writings, Sadhguru's wisdom resonates deeply with those seeking inner peace and personal growth. Sadhguru's books have become bestsellers, reflecting the widespread appeal and impact of his teachings. Titles such as Inner Engineering, A Yogi's Guide to Joy, and Mystic's Musings offer readers practical guidance on how to navigate life's challenges and find true happiness within themselves. These books are not just collections of spiritual insights but also practical manuals for living a more conscious and fulfilling life. Moreover, Sadhguru's quotes have become a source of daily inspiration for many. Shared widely on social media and quoted in various contexts, his words have helped countless individuals gain wisdom and inner peace. Quotes like, "When your happiness is dependent upon what is happening outside of you, constantly you live as a slave to the external situation," encourage people to look within for happiness and stability, rather than relying on external circumstances. The impact of Sadhguru's teachings is evident in the lives of those who follow him. Many have reported significant positive changes, such as reduced stress, increased clarity, and a deeper sense of purpose. By integrating his teachings into their daily lives, followers find themselves better equipped to handle life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. Sadhguru's influence continues to grow, as more people discover the transformative power of his wisdom and embrace the journey towards inner peace and self-realization. Let's explore some of Sadhguru's most inspirational quotes and delve into their profound meanings. These quotes not only offer wisdom but also practical guidance for leading a more fulfilling life. When your happiness is dependent upon what is happening outside of you, constantly you live as a slave to the external situation. Inner peace is crucial for a stress-free life. In today's fast-paced world, we often find ourselves overwhelmed by external pressures and expectations. Sadhguru's teachings remind us that true happiness and contentment come from within, not from external circumstances. When we rely on outside factors for our happiness, we become vulnerable to the constant changes and uncertainties of life. This dependency can lead to stress, anxiety, and a perpetual sense of dissatisfaction. By cultivating inner peace, we create a stable foundation that is not easily shaken by external events. This inner tranquility allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Sadhguru emphasizes that our inner state should be our primary focus, as it is the only aspect of our existence that we can truly control. When we achieve inner peace, we are better equipped to handle whatever life throws our way, maintaining a sense of calm and balance even in the face of adversity. True happiness is an internal state of being, independent of external circumstances. Sadhguru teaches that by looking inward and understanding ourselves, we can find a deep sense of fulfillment that is not reliant on material possessions or achievements. This inner happiness is sustainable and enduring, unlike the fleeting pleasure derived from external sources. By focusing on our inner well-being, we can experience a more profound and lasting joy. In essence, Sadhguru's wisdom encourages us to shift our focus from the external to the internal. By nurturing our inner peace and happiness, we can lead more fulfilling and stress-free lives. This shift in perspective not only enhances our personal well-being but also positively impacts our interactions with others and our overall outlook on life. Embracing this inner journey is the key to unlocking a life of true contentment and serenity. The fear is simply because you are not living with life, you are living in your mind. Overthinking can lead to unnecessary stress and anxiety, a common issue in today's fast-paced world. When we constantly dwell on potential problems or past mistakes, we create a mental environment filled with worry and fear. This habit of overanalyzing every situation can paralyze us, making it difficult to take action or make decisions. Sadhguru's teachings remind us that living in our minds, rather than in the present moment, can prevent us from fully experiencing life and enjoying its beauty. Living in the moment and focusing on what we can control is a powerful antidote to overthinking. By grounding ourselves in the present, we can break free from the cycle of worry and stress. Sadhguru encourages us to engage fully with life as it unfolds, rather than getting lost in hypothetical scenarios or regrets about the past. This mindfulness allows us to appreciate the here and now, fostering a sense of peace and contentment. Focusing on what we can control helps us to manage our mental and emotional well-being more effectively. Instead of expending energy on things beyond our influence, we can direct our efforts towards actions and decisions that are within our power. This shift in focus not only reduces stress but also enhances our sense of agency and empowerment. By taking control of our thoughts and actions, we can create a more balanced and fulfilling life. In essence, Sadhguru's wisdom teaches us to let go of the habit of overthinking and embrace the present moment. By doing so, we can reduce unnecessary stress and cultivate a more peaceful and joyful existence. This approach not only improves our mental health but also enriches our overall experience of life, allowing us to live more fully and authentically. If you really pay attention to life, life will blossom within you. If you do not pay attention, you are somewhere else, and then life could go wrong. Appreciating the small things in life is a powerful practice that can lead to true happiness. In our quest for success and fulfillment, we often overlook the simple joys that surround us every day. Sadhguru's teachings remind us to pay attention to these moments and cherish them. Whether it's the warmth of the morning sun, a kind gesture from a friend, or the beauty of nature, these small experiences can bring immense joy and contentment when we take the time to notice and appreciate them. Focusing on the positive aspects of life helps to cultivate a mindset of gratitude. When we make a conscious effort to recognize and appreciate the good things, we shift our perspective from what is lacking to what is abundant. This shift not only enhances our overall well-being but also helps us to build resilience against life's challenges. By celebrating the positives, we create a foundation of happiness that is less dependent on external circumstances. Sadhguru emphasizes that true happiness comes from within, and one way to nurture this inner joy is by practicing gratitude. When we focus on the positive, we train our minds to see the good in every situation. This doesn't mean ignoring the difficulties we face, but rather balancing them with an awareness of the blessings in our lives. This balanced perspective can lead to a more peaceful and fulfilling existence. In essence, appreciating the small things and focusing on the positive can transform our lives. By adopting this practice, we can experience greater joy, reduce stress, and cultivate a deeper sense of contentment. Sadhguru's wisdom encourages us to embrace this approach, reminding us that happiness is not found in grand achievements or material possessions, but in the simple, everyday moments that make life beautiful. Every human being is capable of living absolutely blissfully within himself. They have denied themselves this because they never looked at themselves. Happiness comes from within. This profound truth, emphasized by Sadhguru, reminds us that true joy and contentment are not found in external achievements or possessions, but within our own hearts and minds. In a world that often equates happiness with material success, Sadhguru's wisdom encourages us to look inward and discover the boundless source of joy that resides within us. Believing in yourself is a crucial step towards finding this inner happiness. Self-belief empowers us to face life's challenges with confidence and resilience. When we trust in our abilities and embrace our unique strengths, we unlock the potential to live a fulfilling and meaningful life. Sadhguru teaches that self-belief is not about arrogance or ego, but about recognizing our intrinsic worth and capabilities. This self-awareness fosters a deep sense of peace and satisfaction, independent of external validation. Finding peace within your soul is a journey of self-discovery and acceptance. It involves quieting the mind, letting go of negative thoughts, and embracing a state of inner calm. Sadhguru's teachings guide us to connect with our true selves, beyond the noise and distractions of the external world. By meditating, reflecting, and practicing mindfulness, we can cultivate a serene inner landscape where happiness naturally flourishes. In essence, Sadhguru's wisdom encourages us to shift our focus from external pursuits to internal growth. By believing in ourselves and nurturing our inner peace, we can experience a profound and lasting happiness that is not swayed by the ups and downs of life. This inner journey is the key to unlocking a life of true contentment and joy, reminding us that the greatest treasures are found within our own souls. Sadhguru's wisdom teaches us to look within for happiness and peace. By embracing his teachings, we can find true contentment and lead more fulfilling lives. We hope these quotes inspire you to embark on your own journey of self-discovery and inner peace. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspirational content. Thank you for watching. I am Tony.